There's a lot of things going on around this industry right now. We've had some regulatory relief, but then the requirements for participation came out, and so we want to talk to our congressmen about that and our senators, and also talk about payment reform and the state of the critical state the industry's in as far as funding and financing. You know, we've made great strides in quality over the last 10 years, but the funding hadn't followed. And so if you don't have the funding for workforce and other different issues, there's only so much you can do. And I think our industry's done a great job with what we've had to work with.
Now, some providers seem to be moving into some other areas, maybe on the risk side, the insurance side. What's your company up to in that?
Well, we were the first provider-owned Medicare Advantage institutional SNP in the country back in 2005. So we've been doing it a long time, but we're starting to see other providers that are becoming interested in that, becoming the insurer, and where they can then expand the Medicare benefit, allowing them to take care of the residents. It really allows you to take the existing Medicare benefit and expand it to meet the needs of the residents that are residing in our nursing facilities on a long-term basis. And then you shift the risk from Medicare to you. For that, you get paid a premium. And so it's a way of taking risk on your long-term residents that you're already taking risk on. You're just not, the revenue stream is not available to you, and this allows you to get to that.
Do you partner with outside insurers with that expertise, or do you have that now in-house?
Well, I started out years ago partnering with outside insurance company, and they didn't understand how to do it and couldn't make the changes necessary. So now we form our own insurance companies. We have the expertise in-house to run the insurance companies, and we just go around the country finding providers who are like-minded and want to get into the insurance business, and we partner in and help them do that.
And there's no signs that Medicare Advantage is slowing down. It just seems to be getting hotter and hotter.
Oh, exactly. I mean, the government is continuing to just push everyone into managed care plans in some form or fashion. I mean, a lot of the pilots that we see end up becoming managed care plans, and so yeah, there's no indication it's going to slow down. The government's got it's a way for them to get to shift that risk off their books and onto someone else's, and we all know that the budget crisis is looming in 20 years or so around this as the baby boomers finally age out. So